Hey guys, and welcome. So today is November 4th, which is the fourth day of No Shave November for me. So as you can see here, I have 4 days of facial hair growth since it's the 4th. And when I'm growing out my beard, like I'm going to be doing for the rest of November, I do like to tidy up the edges of my beard to keep a clean cut look. Because otherwise my facial hair, it just kind of creeps up my cheeks here and down my neck. It creates really indiscreet borders and it just looks... To me, it looks a little bit sloppy, so I prefer trimming up the edges a little bit. So what I'm going to do in today's shave, it's obviously not going to be a full shave, but I'm going to be trimming up down here below my beard line and up here on my cheek. So it should create some pretty nice lines here and create a little bit of a cleaner look. Just something I recommend doing if you guys are growing out your beard. So not a full shave, just a quick little shave, but I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the products I'm going to be using for today's shave. So first of all, the shaving soap. I'm going to be using this L&L Grooming. It's a bison tallow shaving soap, the TSM Fougere. So this is a combo product actually between two companies. So the shaving soap itself is made by L&L Grooming. They make two different types of shaving soaps. One that's vegan, I believe, and then the other one has bison tallow in there. Their bison tallow soap, whoa, the performance on this stuff is incredible. I have actually a few of their soaps. I haven't done a formal review yet, but I love their soaps. The performance is incredible. Absolutely top notch, no question about it. So they have a few of their own soaps out, but this one was made in a collaboration with Chantilly Luxe, or Chantilly Luxe, I guess is the way you pronounce her name. And this is their Fougere. It's the TSM, the Shave Market Fougere. They created a specific Fougere aftershave for the Shave Market, and then they took that aftershave and they collaborated with L&L Grooming and created a shaving soap with the same scent. This Fougere scent is definitely my favorite Fougere scent out there. It's got a lot of nice Fougere back notes in there, kind of that spicy, woodsy kind of scent in there, but it's just a little bit brighter overall. I think I smell some citrus in there, some lavender. It's beautiful. This Fougere is amazing. I have the matching aftershave. I love this stuff. My wife is not a big Fougere fan really at all, which is unfortunate for me, but she does like this Fougere, so that's really great for me. So this is the soap I'm going to be using for today's shave. It is right here. So soap was blooming while I was in the shower, just got a shower. Like I said, 4 days of facial hair growth, but my facial hair is nice, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take this bloom water and add it to my face. And I'm really focusing just on the areas I'm going to be shaving. Down here on my neck and up on my cheeks. Alright, that should be good. Cleaning off my hand here. That bloom water is slick, so you want to clean it off. Alright, then I'm going to wet my hand a little bit more. Apply some alum, because alum will give you some nice grip on your fingers for your shaving gear. Alright, for today's shaving brush, I'm going with the Pantaray 2-band Finest. You can see it here. So this comes from Italy. All of their brushes are handmade. This is like a ceramic handle that was hand painted for me. You can see on there Pantaray for Nick shaves. Got a little safety razor. Definitely really cool. I like that handle. And all the knots are hand tied, which is pretty cool. He sells his stuff through Facebook, so you have to contact him personally because everything is custom. It's a 28mm knot, but it's set in there at a really nice depth. So you still have a lot of backbone. I love this. And some people have mentioned about these brushes that they'd be worried about the grip. And that was absolutely an initial concern of mine. I was really worried I wasn't going to like this brush because of the ceramic handle. This is a glazed ceramic, which is pretty slick. But with a little bit of alum on my hand, like I use in all my shaves, it's not an issue at all. I've got the grip down here is great. Like I can pull on that, no issues there. So this was soaking while I was in the shower. Go ahead and wring out the knot. A gentle twist and a squeeze. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and load up. And these bison tallow soaps are soft. You probably don't even need to bloom it, but I just kind of am in the habit of blooming all my soaps. So I'm just going very gentle here because it loads up quickly, and also because I don't need that much shaving soap because I'm not doing a full shave here. Alright, that's tons loaded up. You can see that between the bristles, just that pastiness there. Gobs loaded up. That's more than I need. Go ahead and take off some of the suds here on top. You can already smell this. This has a really nice scent to it. This is strongly scented soap, but not like overbearing, but it's got a nice kick to it. You definitely know that this has that Chantilly Luxe Fougere in there. Create some room there. Alright. Alright, gonna go ahead into a face lather, just focusing on the areas I'm gonna be trimming down here on my neck and the cheeks. Alright, that's it. Nothing too crazy, just adding in a little bit of water here. That should be fantastic. Alright, so now I have to decide where I want to shave my face. So the way I do it is here from the angle of my jaw, here when I'm talking about my lower face, angle of the jaw, just behind it where like my jaw kind of hooks right there. Just find that place at the, that's just the bend in your mandible, your jawbone. And then I go down to just above my thyroid cartilage, that's your Adam's apple. Make a line. So that's the line on that side, and I do the same over here. Kind of finding right back here. Straight over to the Adam's apple, just on top of it. I check for its symmetry. So I want it to be even on both sides. There we go, that looks pretty good. Alright, so up here for my cheeks, I just follow my sideburns down to where my facial hair gets thicker on my cheeks. There we go, and then I aim that straight down to my mustache. So same here, follow down my sideburn, hair is getting thicker, down to my mustache. And then I check the symmetry once again, because you don't want to have it lopsided, because that's going to look pretty bad. Alright, I'm also happy with that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. For today's safety razor, I'm going with the standard safety razor. I used this razor in my Halloween video, and I loved it. It's a razor I've only used twice before now, but I loved it, so I'm inspired to use this again. This has the same treat blade I used in my my Halloween video. It is one of these types of treat blades. There's a few different types that they make. So it's one of those in there, so this will be the second shave on this blade. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started up here, just with the grain on my cheeks. And be careful when you're doing this, because you can always take off more hair. But if you're growing out your facial hair and you take off too much, you might have to shave your whole face and start over again if it looks stupid. So be really conservative when you're doing this. There you go, that looks good. Alright, heading down to my neck. Alright, so I'm shaving with the grain, which is this direction on this side of my face, and on my right side, it's up. It's actually way easier shaving up to a line than down from it. Excuse me there. Alright, first pass I wasn't doing anything too aggressive. So you don't have to go back to your shaving brush, you can just kind of spread around the rest of the lather on your face, which I think is actually what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And it's light enough there that I can see through it, so I know where I'm shaving. So now I'm just kind of coming at it from different angles to kind of get the hair there. Alright, I'm going to try going up over here. I've got a big mole here on my neck that I'm being very careful of because I don't want to shave that thing off. Alright, just checking out my overall symmetry here. This looks good. Below this line. There we go. All those hairs are gone. I'm checking over here. Also looks good. Cheeks, just feeling around. I can take off a little bit right here. Alright, that feels good. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off. Alright, kind of a little final inspection here. Now that all the lather's off my face. That looks good. Well, there's a few hairs right up there. Let's add a little bit of the sink water. And a little bit of lather from my brush. Right there. Okay. Put my towel in my sink there. Alright. That looks good. Checking here down on my neck. Also looks good. Alright, I'm happy with that. I don't know if you guys can tell much of a difference here, but I just don't have those scraggly hairs just slowly creeping down my neck. There's now a nice line here where it looks like it was intentionally created instead of just like I didn't shave for a few days. I think that just looks a little bit sharper. Also up here on my face. I think it just looks better overall. Alright, aftershave. Today I'm going with the Captain's Choice Sandalwood. This is a fantastic aftershave. I really do love all of Captain's Choice products. They've just always worked well for me and I love the scent. Their bay rum's incredible. This is a bay rum with some sandalwood in there. Ooh, I took a big whiff. This is alcohol based. That alcohol stung my nose. Alright. Adding it in. Feels good. No burn. Alright, well thank you so much for joining me for today's shave. I know it wasn't much of a shave, but this is what I'm going to be doing for the month of November. I'll put a few videos out here and there with shaves like this. But other than that, I have a few products I want to review. People have been requesting a new shaving den tour, and so if that's something you guys are interested in, I'd love to do it. It's a fun video for me to share kind of my setup here and stuff I have around. So anyway, that's it for today. Always appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for your support. You know, without your guys' support, this channel would not be possible at all, and you guys are always awesome. You know, chime in with the comments, the likes. I try to get back to the comments when I can. I know I'm not that good about it, but I always read them, and I really do appreciate your guys' support. It means a lot to me and really gives me the passion to keep these videos going. So thank you so much for that, and stay tuned, more videos to come. As always, thank you for watching.